Chosen, my
Okay.
man.
Hello. How you
Bota,
doing?
mano.
I mean, walk
Bota,
GG's
us,
mano.
walk us
GG,
through that, my boy.
bro.
Walk us through that. What was the
Bro,
key?
GG.
tesão, dormi
What was
cedo.
the key?
Bro, the key is
Daqui
playing
duas
the
horas eu tenho que
Infamous.
trabalhar.
That's other game that's like the
Duas
mind
horas eu
thing
vou trabalhar.
of living. Like I cannot handle anymore playing with a 100 plus ping and playing with 30 ping, 20. It's so fucking good. I can't believe. Oh my
Nice.
god.
Excited
Okay,
to
I mean,
play on your
the
home ping.
ping must feel good. I
Yeah.
mean, in terms of strategy, I mean, what was the key factor for you guys? I mean, Delete was getting first blood after first blood. This guy was a nuke in the server tonight.
Rick is gonna be broke as fuck.
I'm sorry. Well, we lost the match and then had all the troubles. And when I lost the match, I basically quit.
Hmm.
I just quit the Discord. I quit the live stream, and I said like I can't fucking believe this, and I just
Mm,
left.
Yeah.
And like 5 minutes later, I messaged everyone, and then I said like guys, I'm the captain. I'm the team captain. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to you guys that I acted like that. So like come over here to our Discord. I'm gonna show you some videos. And to me, like we basically lost the match because of our mentality. Like we didn't
mm.
have the right mindset to the match. We were like getting too hype in the match, like
Oh
too
yeah, mods
emotional.
pay out.
Not focused. I mean, getting
Yeah, we are
frustrated
not
maybe.
focusing and getting a lot of emotion in the game.
Yep.
And
Okay.
when everything is alright, we are like destroying everyone. But when we are not playing so well, we are getting destroyed.
I mean,
So
yeah, you guys seem to be playing your best sort of gameplay when you guys get that first blood and you sort of pause, you figure out what's going
yeah,
on, you base off of the reaction. I mean,
yeah, that's basically because I came from Valorant. Like I play VCT
oh yeah, we
Americas
we got the
for
same
MIBR.
philosophy over at Team Z. I mean, you guys understand how to play the game, so does the other team. You guys are at a high level here.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I brought like I bring that philosophy, and I was this IGL in captain team captain in Valorant as well, not in my BR, but I learned a lot from the game and how to play tactical FPS, especially with spot. Like
Mhm.
if you have a skill that reveals where the other team is, it changes a lot how the tactical FPS is
I
played.
I mean, yeah, we got a lot
So
of factors in this game that are probably pretty
yeah,
cheesy.
and that's why I changed role. Like I'm the guy who most understand that. So I used to play mines, then I went to jumping stuff, and now I'm playing spot, like revealing the other team because of it. Because I have the understanding in how control the team, where we need to go, where we can go, and how what we're gonna win with every single move that we do in the map.
Mhm.
So
Kid's a wizard.
There we
I
go.
mean, makes sense. Makes sense. I
like
mean,
bro,
all of
I have
that, just
you
quality
can say sorry.
structured gameplay. Just quality
Yeah,
structured gameplay out of the boys.
yeah, and like to be honest, we didn't play the game since the last update. Like since the last update, me, Marcelo, and Guto, we didn't play even one match. We
Yeah,
basically
that's like
almost
all of
give
my
up,
team
but
too. I
then
was the only one
today we
playing.
came in and said, "Let's play," and everything happened. So
Nice.
Yeah, that
I don't know, it's pretty good.
seems to be the case for everybody. Wake up, our team. My team didn't play. I was the only one playing. I mean, this whole update pretty much made people pretty pissed. But
If I
Yeah,
I
could,
mean,
real
hopefully
quick,
this tournament right here. I mean, the community came together. We had a cancellation, but we ended up getting it done anyway. We had some hoodlums that we had to ban, but
Had some
the
ups,
true
had some downs,
winners,
but
the true
overall it was a
winners, and the
very good
people that
tournament.
deserve to be there ended up being in the finals. And I love that we had a South American final.
yeah.
Congrats to you guys.
Just finishing this what I was saying. When we meet up as a team after I called the guys, I basically showed them some of the VODs that I have from MIBR when I was playing Valorant with cons
Yep.
communication.
I mean, you can
And
learn
then
all that shit just from the mini map
yeah,
too.
and I showed them especially the mindset that you need to have in the game. We were a really good tactical team, but sorry saying that we're playing like pussies. And we're
Wait,
not
so what
playing
did you?
we see the gap, but we don't go to the gap because we have fear to make mistakes. And I
Yep.
say to guys, no, if you have if you have something in your mind, if you have anything like ideas and ideas, you just go for it. You don't think, you just go for it. And I showed a lot of examples.
Hmm.
And after we came back to the tournament after that loss, it changed a lot the way that we play the game. And I think like we are playing a lot better in like 30 minutes of talking after that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, with it being Skyline 10 only, you really got to give teams different looks and take advantage of the gaps. Like, I mean, you got to play differently pretty much every map. I mean, give them different looks,
Yeah.
Everyone write it down.
take
Everyone write
different
it down.
spaces. I mean, we're playing one map here in a best of five. I mean, you
Yeah.
got to be versatile. You got to be versatile.
Yeah, and that's what we talk. Like you guys don't understand Portuguese, but we were saying in our communication, like at the first match, we played in a way completely different that we played all the tournament. We
Mm.
Hmm.
played like we played in one way, and then we went to the other way, and we didn't surprise them. But after that match, I already knew they're gonna fortify that side. So I'm gonna play more slowly and going to the other side. And like it's a chess match. It's a chess
It's
match.
literally that. I
Right.
mean, that's what I said before this went down. I said we're gonna see a chess match. I mean,
Yeah,
that's just all it comes down to. These guys. I mean, you guys scrim each other every day. We're playing one map. I mean,
yeah.
it's
So
really, I mean, the
that's
rounds
crazy
were so
because
close, even in the 7-3. I mean, the rounds were just close. Came down to the
yeah,
wire every
all the
time.
games. Like I think only this last match we played a little bit better, but the other two were really close.
Hmm.
And
How well do you know the other
if we
team?
play
We're kind of curious. How well do you guys know each other? How often do you guys play? Not
a
everybody's
lot, like
familiar.
because when the game starts, like the first day of the ballistics,
Hmm.
we start playing our ranked game. Like I know only Rafa.
Hmm.
I know him from Valorant. And when we start playing a lot of rankeds, we got like really high in the rank, really high rank, and then we start playing with the good guys. We
Mm.
basically set up a hub,
Yeah.
but before the hub, we start stacking. Like I know this
Hmm.
Slay plays really well. Like I used to play with Slay almost every single day, Zenix as well. So
Hmm.
we used to play it as a team every single day when the game starts.
Right.
And then I know that they play really well. And then they know other guys, and then we start the hub. When we start the hub, we have like 5 p.m. BR time
Hmm.
that we play basically every single day. These last few days, few weeks, we didn't play it in Brazilian server because we are training at in a server. But we played a lot. Since the hubs, we knew. Like you know the round. I don't know if you're going to remember the. I was 1 versus 1 against ADS,
Hmm.
and then I went through.
You walk through the smoke.
Rushed the. Yeah, I locked in smoke and then I rushed him. At that moment, the elite just said me, "He's going to rush. He's going to rush. Just go through the smoke." And I said, "Okay, if you say, I'm gonna do it." And then it was 100% right. Just because we know how to play, they
Right.
know how we're gonna play. So it's like a really chess match.
That's
Yeah, I mean, his
interesting.
best bet in that situation was to either, I mean, instead of going backside there, he just walks the shops and holds the smoke. I mean, that's all he's got to do. He knows the
Yeah,
bombs down. I mean, you guys know each other's tendencies though, so it's again a chess match. He thinks you're going to be
yeah,
playing main holding an ang, and you know he's going to be rushing, so you just took advantage of the
yeah.
read.
Basically that. And not only that,
Truly
like it
beautiful.
was not my call. It was the lead call. But
Yep,
we have. I bring that mindset today that if you have a feeling you're gonna say it, we're gonna do it.
Hmm.
Fuck it.
exactly.
Like
You got to
if
trust
I
the
am
reads. That's what
the
we do.
yeah, if I'm the team captain, of course, sometimes I'm gonna say no, slow down, calm down, don't do that right now. I have 50% like of my mindset is playing the macro game, like playing the map.
Exactly.
But
I
the
mean, you
other
could play this.
50%, I need to feel what the guys are saying, especially in the micro decisions, in
Yeah.
the tiny movements.
Nice.
They gonna say to me, I need to trust them because I'm thinking of the map and they're thinking about the game.
Yeah, I mean, not being able to zoom out the minimap is a little bit harder. You can argue that you can just play the entire game on the minimap in TAC FPS. You got the outlines on your teammates through the walls, and I mean, it's just whoever's shooting well at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just whoever's making those micro plays. I mean, it's all
basically,
swing together, not taking ones, just trading out, getting the right plays in.
yeah, we were playing like a lot of splitted. We were playing like around the map, not playing together in the first time. And I think it was a mistake. And then we changed up the way to play at least like 3, 4 men together, like playing as a block, as we say in Valorant. So that changed a lot the way that we approach the game and we approach the map. Because sometimes the other team knows we play that way. That way, they know we're gonna play together. But
Hmm.
this game is so strong to playing together and trade kills. It's so strong that doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah, I
matter they
mean,
know what we're doing because we're
you
doing
just
a thing that it's
you swing together, you're finding
basically
success.
yeah,
That's it.
basically.
I
So
mean,
and then
just
I
like us,
started
Team
to
Z, we got knocked out because two of our teammates decided not to swing separate ways, and they paid for it in the last round. That's it.
yeah, yeah,
If you
that's the
had to
game.
pick an MVP for the tournament, who would you give the MVP to?
I
I would
mean,
give to Delete
can we
Manito
get a poll? Can we get a
because
poll? My
Can
vote's
we
in
get a
for
poll?
delete. This guy had how many kills did he have? I know he had 20 at one point in that one match. What did he
the
end up with?
semifinals against Wake Up, he killed 24 in one match.
24.
Oh
I
24.
my
mean, that's
god.
a fucking guys. That's a
That's
But
a
fucking
like
nuke.
nuke.
as I said before when we lost the match, he was playing really bad. Like I
Hmm.
told him like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And then we had the talking, and I said,
Mental thing.
Oh,
bro,
that's. Wait,
please,
Lexpro, I got you. My
bro,
bad.
please, just go, just go for kills. I don't want you thinking about anything else. I want you jumping over their faces and killing them. Just do that. Go for the first kill. Go for everything that you have in your mind. I'm not if you fail, I'm not gonna blame you. I'm gonna say, okay, at least you tried. And go for the
I
game.
mean,
Don't fear. Just go.
yeah.
And
I
then he
mean,
started killing 20 every single fucking game. It's like crazy.
exactly. The key to a team's success is to commit to the plan always, regardless. Even if, I mean, if your teammate makes a call, like if it's a mid-round call and he makes that call, there's no time to second guess. You go with it. And I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
that's literally what you have to do, whether it pays off or not. I mean, you're just gonna find more success in that philosophy.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you understand a little bit of Dota,
Yeah,
but
what?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I
tell
watch.
to the team, to everyone in chat, everyone who thinks about competitive. Uh, if you goes to the YouTube and search for OG videos from Dota TI International,
Mm-hmm.
they basically give you a lesson about how you need to have the mindset in the game. And they say that they have one player who is the carry of the team that he doesn't think about the things that goes wrong. He's like a dog chasing a ball, but you can't really see the ball. You just need to chase him because he knows what he's doing in his feeling. And they play that way, and they start winning everything. They went to TI champions playing with the coach. So that's what I bring to the guys. I said like, guys, especially for you guys, like I'm 29, going to 30 years old. I play FPS like CS, Counter Strike since I was 7 years old. So I have 23 years of FPS.
Holy.
And then I said to the guys, just do this. See this, watch this video, get the mindset, and go for it. I don't care if it's wrong. And then Marcelo brings to the guys like, but if you're alone, you shouldn't rush. Like you're alone. And then I said, no, delete. I don't care. Delete. He's playing with this skill that can go and come back. So he's going to do every single kill that he wants. I don't give a shit. And then the guys just start like killing everybody. So
Hmm.
to me, he's an MVP. Like he changed the entire way of playing the game in a couple minutes. He changed
Interesting.
his entire mindset.
What do
Yeah.
you
I mean,
what
I
do you
pretty much. I mean, yeah. Go ahead,
Oh,
sorry.
I was just going to say, given your experience and background, what do you think of the state of the game and the potential there is for Ballistic? Do you think it's a serious game that Epic will take a look at, or is it just a flash in the
Okay.
pan? How do you feel coming from so many different games at a professional level? Where are we sitting at with this game right
So
now?
I'm gonna bring a little bit of history. I used to be an I am a nerd who loves playing games at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically went to top 1 from Brazil in Apex. I was top one in Apex, top one in PUBG,
Mm-hmm.
top one in Overwatch. I played competitive Overwatch. I have a best Overwatch player as a tank in Brazil. I played CS. I
Marcelo
played
says
Valorant,
cap.
like
Chill, chill, chill. Don't interrupt.
So I basically play a lot of things, every single game from the beginning. So my background in history is can say like it have a really good future the game because the game feels good to play. Like
Mhm.
it have like something from Call of Duty, the aiming stuff. You have like the tactical FPS, so it will bring a lot of a lot of games inside one,
Hmm.
and that feel really good to play.
Yeah,
But the last updates that the Epic did from the game, especially the last one, to me it was like a really bad update because of the running stuff.
Yeah, I don't know
Uh,
what
yeah. I
they're
I
mean, we
can't
should
talk.
be at the
Like we
studios with
should,
fucking pitchforks.
yeah,
what a
exactly. Like,
negative
bro,
change.
Jail
it was
time for
really bad
whoever pushed
change.
this through. I'm not gonna lie to
Well,
you. I mean, the best part about this though, it's a part of something bigger than itself. I mean, it's part of Fortnite. If they want to update the game and make it good, they will, and people will play it. And that's the only thing that is keeping hope for me personally. Because like it's not like all these other like FPS. Like you take a look at Spectre Divide, like a new FPS, but it dies. You know what I mean? This isn't gonna die because
yeah,
Fortnite's not gonna die. If they decide to put some money into it, it's gonna get some players. And I mean, I feel
yeah,
like
I
I
believe
feel
it.
like they expected a lot less than they did in terms of player count, and now
Hmm.
I mean, they got work to do. I mean, they expected this shit to flop just like Fortnite Festival and Rocket Racing,
Yeah.
and they ended up
I
getting 300,000 concurrent players in the beginning. So I
yeah,
mean, they
I
got work.
believe it that as well. Like especially like you said, if they start to first thing they need three maps. First thing of
Hmm.
all, they need three maps.
Dude,
Second
I'll
thing
tell
for
you
me,
one.
you need to have a skill that is capable of stopping rushing. This
Hmm.
game is so strong it's just rush because
Yeah.
it's just stupid. You don't have anything to
The
stop the
firing
rush.
squad. Yeah.
So you need to have like a Molotov. You need to have anything to stop a rush. That's the second thing. When you have like three maps and a skill to stop rush, it's already going to be another game in another level with a lot of multiple players.
Hmm.
And when they start bringing tournaments, it can be a really, really, really strong game in competitive.
Nice.
But right now, I don't know if I believe that anymore.
Hmm.
I mean,
So
the ping problem will never be fixed. Honestly,
yeah,
that's how Fortnite's always been. Ping. I mean, they need a Fortnite too. I mean, and they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
The ping problem is just always gonna be
yeah,
there. And but LAN, this game will play fucking well. I mean, LAN would be fucking great.
Agreed.
bro, it's so smooth playing in Brazil. Cyber, imagine playing LAN. Oh my god.
I mean, ADS was on 11 ping fucking fry.
Yeah, he lives close to São Paulo. That's the
Buddy,
big city in
buddy is
Brazil, and
on
the servers are
server.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do you think about
So
the issue of ping and how that plays for Brazilians in the tournament? It's been a topic of discussion a lot. The desync, whether it's an
yeah,
advantage, disadvantage. What can you say about that?
the first of all, I really respect that the guys who say about pings, who say that we abuse of ping, they watch this match that we had today. It
Yeah.
shows that we really play well. We know how to win. We are not like ping abusers. We
Hmm.
know how to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
yeah,
listen,
if
for first person
yeah,
shit,
go for it.
ping, I mean, it goes both ways. You can't hold an ang against each other. We're all swinging each other. It's not like,
Yeah,
I mean, the only thing that you guys have the disadvantage about is, I mean, your hit reg time or like just the bullet time to kill in general. But I mean, there are some advantages that come with it, and there are some disadvantages for both sides. But I mean, we're just trying to
yeah.
deal with it. As long as we're all playing, I mean, as long as no one gives a fuck. I mean,
Well, we were
once we get
excited
some
to
real
see
tournaments and shit, everyone's
you guys
driving.
playing on home servers today. You mentioned it. We were definitely excited to
Yeah,
see, basically zero ping Brazil versus Brazil game. I think this is the first time in the tournament, at least, that we've
yeah, it
had a
was.
chance to see it, and it was definitely going to shut up a lot of skeptics.
And especially for us, like my team and ADS team, we play extremely different. I'm I
Oh
like
yeah, for sure,
to
for sure.
I like to have the team holding angles, playing like more smart, understanding the game, punishing the other team. So like if we are 5v4, I like to guys hold up, they're gonna kill themselves. They need to do anything something in the map. So just hold. But if we're playing in a server, this hold we die.
Hmm.
But in my mind, I can't stop making the right decisions for the guys. okay, we are playing in A servers, we are playing in A tournaments, but when the tournaments come to Brazil, I cannot let the guys play like an A. I need to have
Mhm.
the guys in the right mindset since now. If you lose the tournaments, if you lose the tournament, if you lose the tournament, that's okay. We are learning and we're improving. But when the tournaments come to Brazil, I want to my team be the top one. And when we come to the land, we're gonna be like a lot better team.
Hmm.
So I think a lot better.
Yeah, I mean,
So
your guys'
that
team helped ours a lot in terms of being able to adapt more because we didn't even know who you guys were when you guys beat us that first time, and I was like, okay, these guys counter stratted clearly. I mean, you guys forced us to go into our quote unquote 2-1-2 default. I mean, you guys played a lot more conservative than ADS's team. We would just fight them for their control. I mean, you guys both have made some pretty good adjustments. I mean, you guys take a lot more now, are a little bit more aggressive than you were before, and I think it's paying off.
thank you,
But you
bro.
guys switch it up. You guys switch it up a lot. Everyone's. I mean, we got to now, right? We've been playing the same map for so long.
Yeah, we like one thing that I was seeing, especially when you said that, Ritual.
Hmm.
The only time that we played in tournament, it was the 7-1 in the phase groups for us.
Yep.
And then we start screaming each other, and then we start losing to you. And I was
Chosen,
like,
Hmm.
were you
you're
on one of
pissed
the
off.
teams I DQ'd?
What? Sorry?
Were you on the team that I DQ'd the
Yeah, he
first
was.
DXR tourney? Ooh, I
No, I
Uh,
apologize.
was not playing because I
Oh,
had to
okay.
stay in the work, so I could not play. But my guys were playing. Only I was not playing.
Yeah, felt bad about that. Could have been
Ah,
champ.
it's all good. It's all good. It happens. We understand. We it's all good.
God
And
bless.
then when we start losing screen for Urito, for your
mhm.
team, we start thinking like, okay, we need to figure it out how to play because the way that we play it works against everybody, but against them is not working. So what we should do? And then I start like watch our screens, and watching the over and over again, and we keep losing to you guys. And then one day I came back and I start to watching the game that we won against you.
Mhm.
And then I see that we play a lot different, and you guys play a lot different. So I said like they made a lot of adjustments after that match. And
Yeah. No,
then
I mean,
I already have like a strategy to go against you guys, but I'm saving for the tournament. I'm
yeah,
gonna let
yeah,
you
yeah.
know that, okay?
To be
Yeah.
honest, I still want to beat Team Z in a tournament from
Yeah.
Marcelo.
I mean, listen, when we flat out, like when you guys first played us, like we had no idea who you guys were because you guys had gotten forfeited in the first tournament, and then come like Holy ends up telling me like you guys watched VOD and like you guys know who we were, you guys knew how we played, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy to get the jump on somebody like that, you know what I mean? And like that forced us to start, I mean, switching up. I mean, we up
Yeah,
until that very match, nobody took mid from us. Like up until that match, we ran mid, nothing else. Like nobody took it from us. We controlled the entire map, and then you guys showed us a different play style, and that's what I mean. That helped us. That one map, we learned so much from.
That's interesting.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like because I bring a lot of effort, a lot of experience
Yeah, people were
in the
throwing out
game.
cheating accusations, like because they didn't know who you were, and like I watched your guys' gameplay. I mean, like these guys just clearly play tactical FPS. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
basically.
That's what I
We,
noticed was
we
a difference was it seemed like you
you
guys
can
are willing to play a lot more conservative and slow where a lot of people with less experience are running around trying to rush, take fights. It seems like you
yeah,
guys are very willing to just sit in your spots, wait for the other team to make a mistake and then act in an
yeah.
instant on a call out.
And not only that, like there's a thing in Valorant that I bring here as well that you need to understand the time of the map.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So sometimes I'm like we used to play. I enter like I'm going to A. I start planting the bomb and I stop. You guys probably already saw we doing
Yeah.
that. And then after we stop, instead of we run in the map because it's coming the rotations,
Mhm.
we just stop the map because we are waiting for the other team to do something.
Right.
When we have the info, that's when I'm gonna give the call.
Okay.
And not only that, we need to understand the time. If I fake A, after 10 seconds, what the other team is going to think? Like they're going B. So I'm gonna mess up their rotations. It's
Nice.
not easy to rotate really well because you need to understand like if there's one guy A, one guy mid, and one guy B, we are going to wait to attack. The guy mid needs to support the guy on A because we're going A, and the other guy on B he needs to cover the mid. But this game, since the guys are they doesn't have a lot of tactics, they
Hmm.
just run around
Yeah.
shooting everybody. When we do that, they start hitting their own heads like what the fuck, and we are like we just wait, we don't do anything, we just stop,
Right.
and they're gonna like their communication is gonna be a mess up. They're gonna be a mess up in the map, and that's the time that I have the opportunity to do something.
Yeah.
So you need to understand the time to map in the map to do something, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we've covered pretty much everything. I think. I mean, that was a hell of a match. I mean, did we run an MVP pool or no?
No, not. I don't think any mods are awake.
Okay.
Everyone's
Bro,
fried.
I
just to know,
okay.
it's
I think we're
5
gonna give
a.m.
it to
Almost
Delete.
5 a.m. in Brazil, and I need to work in 2 hours. But let's
His
go.
own team. His
And
own team. His own team says that he's
listen, we're gonna
MVP.
give.
So
I mean, we're gonna give the MVP to Delete. Guy was popping off. I mean, we're almost live for 10 hours, so we gotta cut this shit pretty soon here. But I mean, thanks everybody for
Yeah.
watching. Thank
Thank
you
you for
guys for
playing.
playing. I mean, it's
thank
been
you for
crazy. It's
been a
been a
hosting.
crazy
movie.
day.
Thank you, guys. Just the last words.
Hmm.
I really appreciate, guys, that you guys defend us, defend Brazil in sometimes because I already live in Los Angeles playing Valorant. I already played a lot of scenarios, and it's really difficult
Yeah.
to see people supporting other regions
Right.
instead of supporting their own region. Like
Hmm.
Overwatch. Overwatch, we are not able to play in a servers. We are
Wow.
not able to play in a tournaments. We
Right.
Hey
should like
guys.
Brazilian doesn't have tournament. We don't give a shit. Good luck for you guys. You can play NA,
Hmm.
and you guys like open the doors to us to show our game, to show our like what we can do in this world, and to develop yours. You like Rachel said to develop their team. And after he develop my own team. So we're
Yeah.
changing experience, we're changing the game, especially because you guys could open the doors for us, and it's from the bottom of my heart. I'm really we don't care a lot about the rules. We don't care about a lot of stuffs. We just want to come in the server, play a 5v5. Who wins? Good job. Who lose next week? Sometimes in the matches we start to being a lot emotional. We start to shooting everybody on the floor. We start to scream. We start to say like, "Ritual, you're trash." You already said to Honeymoon a lot of times, but that's not, that's only the competitive heart in the
That's
game.
passion.
It's
Yes.
not, yeah,
Yeah.
that's passion in the game. That's not what we think.
Oh yeah,
We
I've never heard
just
that
want to
before.
have good
I'm kind
match
of
and we,
I'm kind of curious to watch.
We didn't
I
get
want
the
to see it.
translation on that. He's spilling the
No, yeah, it's
beans
all
right
it's
now.
all in-game type shit. I mean, we're all here to make something great, and honestly, just play some competition. I mean, if any, like all these problems that we got going on, it's all fucking stupid, honestly. Like
Oh yeah.
we're
That's
all
fair.
just trying to prac up until something eventually happens, if it
yeah,
ever is going to happen, and we all need to be on the same page and just come together. Honestly.
yeah,
There
exactly.
was
Exactly.
there was talk in the chat about a Brazilian tournament. So if you guys are willing to host one and have MA come to you, I'm sure people will be down to do that too. You guys have
I'll
shown
fucking be
improving.
there.
Oh,
I'll
nice
take a flight.
idea. Yeah,
Very
I'm gonna
down.
talk with the guys. I'm
We're
gonna talk with the
absolutely
guys.
we're
Sure.
down to support you
Well,
guys
no,
in
that's
every which
really
way.
good idea. Really good idea.
Yo, did it feel good to play on Brazil ping or what? That shit
He
feel
said
good?
it felt
It had to
amazing.
be. Yeah.
It was like, bro, chills, literally chills on my arm right now, just for playing the Brazil server, bro.
Nice. That's
Chill.
Buddy's
awesome.
got work in 2 hours with chills.
Bro, it
Hey,
happens.
game is life.
Thank you very much, guys. Really, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Good
GG's,
games.
man.
Thank you.
Great work.
GG's.
Sorry for about my English. It's not
Oh
100%,
man,
but
it's
Yeah, you're
Hey,
perfect,
no,
98%,
bro.
no,
man.
Don't
You
even
you're
worry
nailed it.
about it.
you're crystal clear.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got you loud and
thank
clear.
you.
Thanks again.
Well, that's it, guys.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Have a good
celebrate
one.
with the
Thank
team.
you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
for
Yup.
sure.
Later, bro.
GG's.
GG's.